Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Today we'll be looking at Ahsoka, Tano and Grogu. So here is the box and you've got the figure on the front there with everything it comes with. There's the side of the box, the bottom, the back, again with a more sort of detailed look of what's included, and there's that side there. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get her opened up. So inside, this is what it'll look like. You've got all your accessories in there and the figure itself by there. Very similar to the Boba Fett that we did the other week. So yeah, I'm going to get her and everything out of this and then we'll have a closer look. So here is the figure straight out of the packaging. Yeah, this hood looks a little bit strange. I don't think that's how it's meant to maybe sit on. Maybe if you move it around a little bit. Careful not to, oh, it's even worse. Yeah, so I guess kind of would sit like that. You can sort of move it around a little bit. There's plenty of space in there, which is cool. Yeah, still, that's not too bad. It's a bit better. But yeah, so if we take that down, wow. So there's an ever so slight mark just above her eye, but that's being sort of probably really nitpicky maybe, but the rest of it is great. And as for the actual, like, the likeness, that's pretty great to me. That looks pretty good. Yeah, I love this, like, soft cape. I think that's great. The fabrics on there like that. It's fantastic. There was another one which came in the normal vintage collection packaging with the bubble and everything, which I obviously didn't have all the accessories, but I don't think it had the soft goods cape either, which this one does, which was sort of one of the main appeals, I guess. Yeah, without taking that off entirely, that's sort of a look underneath. There's a lot of detail and a lot of articulation, and this looks okay. So that's pretty cool. I'm guessing if we get the other one as well. Well, that's cool. So yeah, you got the rocker ankles there as well, which is nice. But yeah, I guess you could sit it like that. Maybe a meditative state. Yeah, you know what I mean. Like to meditate, I guess. Yeah, you can move around there. That's interesting, that bit there. So that's cool. I'm wondering, because I'm pretty sure there's a Boba Fett figure coming up with trousers similar to that, like the baggy kind of. So I'm wondering if they'll be similar, but yeah, that's cool. Yeah, there's the feet there. It's the arms. All with great articulation. Paintwork's pretty good from what I can see. It's all pretty detailed. So yeah, I'll pull this down now so we can actually have a proper look. But yeah, pretty great. And so as for her, like all the things she comes with, that's one of the lightsabers there. This is the shorter one there. And I think her name is Morai, if I remember. It's been a while since I watched Rebels. I want to say it's Morai. So yeah, but that, I like the detailing on that and the paintwork. That's very nice. You got the lantern, which is very nice too. I believe this is a new a new Grogu. His hands reached out like that, obviously when he was doing the training and everything. And then we get a little stone with a bit of fluff on it, but yeah, a little stone there. And this is the little ball from the Razor Crest. So yeah, that's cool too. Lots of nice accessories. So yeah, we'll get it set up and then go from there. So I'm really liking this figure. I think it's the quality of it is very good. The articulation is great. All the paintwork seems to be pretty spot on. Very nice. The soft goods cape. I guess it's not really a cape, more of a poncho cowl kind of thing. I think is a very welcome addition. It feels quite sturdy. Might take a bit for it to fray, which is nice. Yeah, he got her set up with like 2 of the other Ahsoka figures that I have. I might get the other Clone Wars one at some point. The newer Clone Wars Ahsoka at some point. But yeah, I think she's probably maybe the best. I do really like the season 7 Ahsoka. I think she's very good, like a top quality. But I think the face on this one with the likeness to Rosario Dawson is great, and I think that boosts this figure a bit. Again, this was a deluxe figure. You do get quite a few accessories with it, which is nice. As for the price, yeah, I'm not sure. It is a bit steep, but you know, maybe as a one-off now and again, it's not too bad. Yeah, I do really like all the little accessories. I think they're great. They've got very good detail on them. And like I said, that always boosts a figure in my opinion, like the quality of it. So yeah, I'd say another very strong addition. And that's the thing, with all these accessories you can pose her in so many different ways. I'm not quite sure myself how I'm going to pose her yet. I think it'll probably be like when I set them up on the stand like this is usually how I tend to pose them, but I'm not sure, because you do have all the accessories. You could have her like she is on the box holding Grogu, or with both her sabers out, or Morai in one hand with the lantern, and so on. So yeah, there's lots of sort of, and I guess if you were a kid playing with this, there's a lot of accessories to play around with too, which is very nice. So yeah, overall, I'd say it's a fantastic figure. Really like it. Probably my favourite Ahsoka so far. I went for this one rather than the you know, in the bubble vintage collection. I'm not sure of the VC number, but you know the one I mean. I'm guessing for the most part she's the same, just without the soft cloak and obviously the all of the accessories. So yeah, just a great figure. If you did like the video, like, subscribe, let me know what you thought of this figure. And again, it's another figure without the bubble, so if you have any thoughts on that, I know that's an ongoing, quite a big issue in this sort of community at the moment, but let me know your thoughts on it. Are you for it? Are you against it? I'm hoping they'll come up with some sort of middle ground, because I do see both sides, you know, the environmental side and then collectors. You know, for me it doesn't affect me that much, but obviously if you were a collector of, you know, you didn't open your figures, I know that's quite a big deal. You know, you can't see the figures, you can't display them properly. Yeah, so I sort of tried running ideas through my head of what they could do. I'm not sure. Maybe some system where you know, could trade in old cases. Maybe if you were the type to unbox your figures and throw them away, rather than that plastic getting thrown away, maybe it could be recycled somehow and you get something in return. Don't know, maybe make the bubble smaller and have less plastic inside holding the figure in. I'm not sure, or whether it'll just be in the boxes as we've seen. Only time will tell. But let me know what your thoughts are, whether it'll impact you, whether you'll stop collecting altogether, or whether you'll only buy now and again, or whether you think it's a very good idea altogether. So let me know your thoughts, because I'm sort of intrigued to hear everyone's opinion on this. So yeah, I think that about wraps this up. So leave all your comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.